Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Ridge DLC in SpinTires MudRunner. Now, in this episode we're going to be picking up where we left off, which was at night. And with that being said, we do have to get to our next objective, load up with lumber, and then start delivering to the second lumber mill, which we haven't even started delivering to yet. However, I'm trying to get a different log truck into the mix here, because I'm thinking that it'll be a lot better if we use, let's see, so we got to go out here to get medium logs, right? So we have, let's see, so we have this one truck over here, and then, okay, so the other one's all the way down there. So what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to drive this guy. If we can put, let me go ahead and stick the medium log trailer on the back. And let's see, log carrier installed, long cart, and medium log cart. Okay, cool. So we're going to have to get this guy down to that other area because I want to be able to, I want to try using the bigger truck to load, well, I want to try using like the new truck to load one of these other trucks, one of these trucks that we've had for a while in the game, and then I want to see if it's quicker to drive the lumber down to the down to the lumber mill in one of these, because I mean it's 9 gears, it's got like it's got so much more speed that I think it could be like useful, to be honest. Like I think we'd be able to make up the time. Now with that being said though, we have to get 2 vehicles down there instead of getting 3. But I have, or sorry, instead of getting 1. But I have a bit of a solution to that, and I want to see if it works. Wow, it went all the way back to first there. That's ridiculous. Like, see, now it's like back up in third again. It didn't need to go back down to first. I don't like the transmission programming in these particular trucks. It just doesn't work right. It doesn't, I shouldn't say it doesn't work right. It works. It just doesn't feel like it works the way it should. Now, I do have an idea, and that is to get, like, halfway there, and see, let's see, recover in garage. So if we recover, no, oh my god, all right, recover in garage. Which one are we closer to? Oh god, I bet you that if we do it, we're gonna, yeah, I bet you if we do it right here, we're going to end up rescuing to the one we just came from. So what I want to do is drive like halfway, 3/4 of the way, and then just rescue there, because we can go ahead and reinstall the little trailer that we've got back onto this truck. So we don't really need to be concerned about that because it's not hardcore mode. Now, we can do that with the other rig too. So this one, it doesn't matter too much. The other one, it'll save a lot of time, because with the speed that thing goes, yeah, it's slow enough that it makes that doing it this way makes it worth it. So we'll go ahead and yes. All right, so we're down here now in the new truck, medium log cart, and well, I say new as in like the one that we haven't really used much yet. So we'll move it out of the way and then bring the other truck halfway here. God, this thing is terrible in the mud. I forgot that it didn't have diff lock or all-wheel drive. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. All right, so let's get this guy out onto the main road very, very, very slowly, or at least a lot slower than the other one. A lot slower than the other one was. Oh my god, slow steering is so crazy. It's like when you compare this to the other truck, like, dude, this thing is like, oh, it's slow to the point where it's like, it's bad. I mean, it's got the torque to support what it does, obviously, but we're going to get this thing halfway there and then rescue it, because anything other than third gear is silly slow, and third gear isn't even that fast. And I know that I say this a lot in these videos, like when I'm playing through the Ridge DLC, but man, I mean, it's pretty seriously slow. I mean, it's serious enough that it makes me want to say something about it, and say something about it pretty regularly and pretty frequently. Now, we don't need this trailer. We could probably just leave it behind, but to be honest, I mean, it'll just continue on pulling it, I'm sure. And it's not really holding it back any. It's not like it's hurting the speed, because the speed is going to be what it'll be what it, honestly, it's like, It'll be what it's going to be with this rig just because it's so slow anyway that I think we may as well just leave the trailer there, to be honest. So let's get just a little bit further down, and then from there, we'll go ahead and rescue. It's weird, too, because, like, I don't know, like, it makes me think of hardcore mode and not being able to do this, and it almost makes me wonder if, like, it's not cheating, but it's like, oh, you're bypassing something, but it's not really bypassing anything. Like, literally all you're bypassing is, like, half the drive to the other garage, which, I mean, like, you are bypassing something, but not really anything, like, not really anything crazy, not really anything super interesting, that's for sure. The nice thing, though, is that we can bypass, like, the mud and, like, the really squishy ground to get to this garage, because that just slows this thing down so much, it's unreal. Let's go ahead and recover. And we're here. All right, so we don't need a trailer now. We don't need a trailer on this thing. All we need to do is get both this and the truck to, let's see, we need to get it over here. So to scavenge 3 medium logs. Now, my plan for that is simple. The plan for that involves driving them both there at the same time. Now, you may be asking yourself, how would you drive both at the same time? I'll show you. It basically involves strapping them together. And that should, if done properly, which I don't know if this will be done properly or not, but if done properly, it will work very well. And it'll also help because this thing, like, this thing is just so bad in the mud. It's gonna, I mean, we're gonna have to tow it out of the lumber area. I almost guarantee it, just because of how bad it is in the mud. To be honest, like, it's, when it comes to mud, this truck is pretty terrible, pretty freaking terrible. All right, let's turn back the other way and go. Even in, like, low 2, low 3, just because of the fact that it doesn't have locking diffs, it's just, like, it just spins one wheel. It just does one wheel peels in the mud, and there's not that much you can do about it. All right, that's close enough, and especially because it stopped. Okay, yeah, it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there stopped. All right, and advanced drive, and let's go. So see, now we can bring this thing along with us wherever we go. No problem. We can just lead it along. Oh, yes. Now, this scavenge area, like this scavenge point, I've never been to it. So, I wouldn't say I'm concerned about it, but I'm more like just kind of wondering how this one's going to be, how this one's going to turn out, because it could be like one of two ways. It could be like super easy to get to, or it could be like insanely difficult. Come on, there you go. Do we have a specific turn off? Okay, so we go around here and then up to that. So it looks like it's right on the main road. It looks like it'll be like super easy to see. Super easy to see. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Little bit further on. Oh, I see it. Okay, I mean, I see it like just a tiny little bit, but I see it out there. Perfect. God, this thing pulls that truck like it's not even there. It genuinely pulls it like it's not even there. It's hilarious. I mean, with the trailer behind this thing, you kind of knew something was there. With this, you don't even know that it's there. It's like, is there even a truck behind me? Low, please, because it was about to stall out. I could feel it. It was really starting to bog there. All right, that'll be close enough. That'll be close enough, and well, it'll be close enough for multiple reasons. One, because it's close enough, and two, this guy was starting to get just a little bit wedged up against some trees, as well as a couple other things that just made it iffy. So we'll go ahead and back it up, and I'm gonna try and do all three in one go. I mean, I don't know if it can do it again, but I'm gonna try and make it do it, because If it's able to do it on one of the others, it can do it here. I guarantee you it can do it here. Just gotta find a place to basically... It's hard turning this thing around. You really have to, like, it takes a while to find a place to kind of stick the nose of the thing and then find room to back it up all the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There. Oh, God, that's close. That's too close. Ah! That's too close. Okay. That. Oh, nope. Stop it. Stop it. That's fine. That's fine. Right there. All right. Operate crane. So, let's go ahead and get you lifted up. And make sure I remember how to do this. Out. There we go. There we go. And all right, we're right over it. Spin and open the hook. Spin just a little bit. And oh, no. There we go. And down. Okay, not, yeah, see, not quite. I wonder if we can, like, aha! That worked. That worked. Rearranging them like that worked. So now we can get all three. Beautiful. Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. So now it looks like I've figured out a way to do this consistently with all three. Like, actually get all three logs, like, consistently into the hook. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's go back. And we'll recenter this thing. And then, uh-oh, it looks like one might be wanting to fall out. If it does, we'll just pick it up, but it would suck if it fell out. Yep, it's gone. The other two are going to stay no problem. I know they are, but it sucks that that one had to fall out. Let's back it up. Oh, God, back it up, please. Gonna be a little different to load than the other trailer, but nothing crazy. All right, operate the crane. And, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Out and rotate. Oh, God, not that way. Holy crap, not that way. I want him to stop swinging around. All right, let's lower him down a little bit. That's close enough. Yeah, that's plenty close enough. And we should probably raise this guy back up a good bit so it doesn't grab anything. It's, oh, God, so it doesn't grab anything it's not supposed to grab. And back to the crane, because this we should be able to pick up right from here. Pull it back in. Only problem is I can barely see. Like, I can barely see it. Like, I can, but it's in a weird spot. I'm going to have to pick it up by the end, which I really don't want to do. Yeah, I really don't want to do that. But at least if we do that, we can still kind of relocate it to a spot where it'd be easier to manage. Oh, I can't see anything. At least anything that I want to be looking at right now. All right, let's get it back. Yeah, I don't really think there's any way we're going to get that onto the truck by holding it at that end. So let's operate the crane again, and we'll drop it, and then we'll pick it back up again from close to the middle. Rotate. And, oh, God. And down. And we've got you. All right, now that's going to work just fine. That'll work no problem. Out, out, out. Oh, my God, that is fully extended. And I wonder... it's not quite enough. It's not quite enough. That might be. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Oh, God, come on, down just a little bit. Down just a little bit, and good. Back up, please. All right, now, so let's go ahead and swap trucks, and that should be That should be loadable. Oh, God. What? What do you mean you can't load that thing? What? Why? Why is that not loadable? That doesn't make sense. Are you telling me these rigs can't be loaded? Like, these have to be loaded from, like, a lumber station, whereas only the trailer attached to that rig can be loaded? No. No. That doesn't make any sense, though. Like, that doesn't make any... Okay, there we go. So now we've got... Okay, that didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Like, that was weird. All right, so we've got a new scavenge site now, which is... Where did the medium logs go? Oh, my God. Way out there in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so our last load of lumber is going to be way out here by this little lake. So we're going to have to go way out there and then all the way back here. But we've got our load of lumber, and in the next episode when we pick back up, we're going to get this to the objective, which is going to be interesting getting this truck out of here, that's for sure. But make sure you join us next time for that, and so that means within the course of the next 1 to 2 episodes, this map will be finished. So hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, don't forget to subscribe for more. Make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying it, and I will see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.